We all fall in love. We break up. That's a part of life. You live and you learn. Some relationships you can mess up and you can never get it back. And some you could do absolutely the right thing and it still go wrong. But that's just life. But one thing about life is moving forward and controlling your emotions and just living and learning. We have a case where a boyfriend didn't understand that. And where's my mouse? What the? Hold on, what's going on? Crap. We have a situation where a boyfriend showed up at his ex-girlfriend's house. Let's watch the video. So again, this ring camera footage of the mom and daughter going in the house. All right. So they saying he's coming back. So he must have already been there. So they already on to him. And I don't know what's going on through his mind. And he's not the first person or the last that has done something crazy like this. But thanks to technology and cameras, we get to watch it in real time. Watch crazy situations like this play out. You can hear. So let's just get to it. Dad kills yo. You can hear the daughter in the background saying, "Dad, no, Dad, no." So that tells you what? Dad going to get the hammer. That camera is on the outside of the door, so he should be able to hear her say, "Dad, no." He probably know that Dad probably got a gun collection and big on the Second Amendment rights. But when people be driven by emotion, yo, they will do the craziest things. He is trying to force his way into the house to do what? Because obviously she don't want to talk. Mom said, James, she don't want to talk to you. Dad said something to him as well. But James is persistent. And he's going to get through that door one way or another. See how it work out for James. At this point, it's a break-in, it's a forced entry. Dad said he got a gun right before bleep out, and what happens is Dad fires through the door. In my opinion, as he should. Let's say this. You don't know what Dad's health conditions is. One may say, man, you could have whooped his ass. But we don't know if Dad could fight or not. But in times like this, and if somebody try to break in your house, you got the right to defend your castle and your family. And let me say something about red flags. That's probably why she broke up with him. He been weird. He probably would pop up at her job. Boss said something to her like, yo, you gotta keep that at home, or we don't want you here. He probably sat outside the house. He probably send text messages, and if you ain't replying 30 seconds, he's calling. But and it's unfortunate that he died, I'm gonna say that. But at the same time, we don't know what was on his mind. We don't know. You may say he didn't have a gun, but that's not to say that he can't overpower Dad. Dad could be old and decrepit. overpower mom and hurt the daughter. So
You what? Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything.
at this point, it don't matter. Dad made a judgment. He's trying to force his way in there to do what? Now, the sad thing about this, his family get to watch this play out. You understand? And it's forever on the internet. Somebody's going to save it, download it, repost it, save it, download it, and repost it. No matter what you do to try to scrub it clean, it's going to always be there. And that's sad because that's somebody's son. But we got to teach our sons and daughters to be aware of red flags in these toxic relationships. And we see it on TV with all these daggone reality TV shows that try to normalize that shit like it's regular. Yo, toxic relationships can end up with somebody dead, somebody hurt. Your life could change forever in a bad situation. You get locked up for some goofy stuff that you didn't even do. Or you could hurt somebody, get hurt. Like, yo, we gotta know when to walk away. We seen that with Travis Rudolph, a toxic situation, where he, in self-defense, end up killing the girl, brother's friend. And he thanked the God that he won the self-defense case. They showed up at his house. But again, you just don't know what the outcome could be when you're in these situations. You got to think for everybody and know the red flags and know when to walk away. And there's nothing wrong with this restraining order. But I know people violate restraining orders all the time. So now a lot of people get naked concealed carry. And people fuck around and found out. In this case, he fucked around and found out. And it's unfortunate for him because I don't really think it's a death sentence. But at the same time, like, he kind of asked for it. So.
He was trying to break in and get to our daughter.
Okay, well, he's not moving. He won't good.
He broke our door in, trying to get to our daughter. Our daughter's busted in.
And look at the neighbor public defender ass. Well, he didn't have a gun. This is not court. Of course, when you Monday morning quarterback, you can sit here and say what's what. But until you in that situation, somebody trying to kick in your door, that adrenaline rush, and you got a weapon, you're going to use it. Shit, if I got a slingshot, I'm going to shoot the slingshot through the door, whatever I have to protect mine. It's me against you. Kill or be killed.
Okay, hold on. Did you shoot him?
Yes.
Okay. Call 911.
We're on the phone with him right now.
Okay, he's not moving. He ain't going nowhere. I know I heard 5 shots like that.
Yeah.
So 3 shots. He broke into our door coming in after our daughter. But my husband shot. He come barreling in right behind me and my daughter in the car.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so we got in here and he wouldn't leave. We kept telling him he needed to leave.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Obviously, was he dating her?
They dated a long time ago.
The neighbor is getting all the information. But he want to know what's going on. Karen.
A long time ago.
I think,
And he left her voicemail, left a message last night. Oh my God.
Okay, just calm down. Calm down.
The mom said he left her voicemails. So they knew he was coming. And you gotta know when to walk away. And in this case, it costs your life. So now the police showed up.
The guy's dead right here. Where's the guy with the gun? Inside the house. He's the homeowner. The guy tried to break in the house. Okay. And the guy was just basically protecting himself.
We're right here.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here.
This guy just died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. You know, that neighbor was nosy as hell. However, at least he was out there when the police came in this situation. He was able to, the police come to the scene, shots was fired, somebody's down. They got their guns at the ready to, guns are blazing. Because remember, they want to go home too. They bang, bang, bang. So at least he was there to, give him a heads up, let him know what was going on. And even though they probably didn't trust him completely, but they kind of gauge the situation, take the temperature, see the guy dead, and mom's yelling out the window, frantic or whatever, through the door, we're in here, whatever. But I'm going to say this, man, just know the red flags in these relationships and know when to walk away.